George Gipps. Do you know who he is? He was a member of the Westminster Assembly. He's noted as a very strong Christian of personal piety and was a faithful minister of the gospel. There have been no reproductions of Gipps' works, any of them, because only one has survived, as far as we know, to this day. And in this work, Gipps deals particularly with the first verse of Psalm 46, which is his main text, God is our refuge and our strength, the very present help in trouble. The title of his work is God is our refuge and our strength. Gipps presses the reader to ruminate in the non-negotiable requirement of being submissive to God and his providence, no matter what providence brings. He shows first that it's the portion of God's church and children to find in this life very great and abundant troubles. What do they do when they find such trouble? What do you do when you are in affliction? Second, it is then the wisdom of God's church and children to make God their hope, a refuge, a shelter in all their troubles. And what will the outcome of this making God their help and refuge be? Third, it will be the comfort of God's church and children who trust in him that they shall find God a very present, strong, and abundant help in all their troubles, no matter what they are. What a most encouraging work this is. It's available right now at Puritan Publications. Go to www.puritanpublications.com for more information on this title in both ebook and print form. Christians often tend to rely on God more in times of trouble than they do in times of ease, but there are many poignant scriptures which bear out the neediness of the Christian to Jesus Christ in all things and at all times, regardless of God's providence. As they make their calling and election sure in their sanctification by walking in the Spirit under God's gracious providence, they're to turn to God to trust him in all things. But it is most especially in times of affliction and distress. May the Lord bless you as you read and study on this most important topic of trusting God in all things, no matter what his providence brings you, however hard or however easy.